So here's our house. And tomorrow we have a tree company coming to take down a bunch of trees. So I figured I would take all on a walk to mark which trees they're taking down. That one, a hickory tree. That's a dogwood, it stays. Of course, the Japanese maples will stay. Here's another little oak. It's coming down. All of these little saplings, they're gonna go. Done. This one fell probably years ago with the other owner. So it's gonna go. You see the woodpeckers got it. This one also fell some time ago. Bye. This one over here that's so close to the power line. Yep. That's a dogwood. We're going to leave that. This little oak here. And the one out of the street. Okay. I'll leave this one too. Little maple. Bye. Yep, this one too. I'll add the one back behind there as well. This oak. I think I might keep that little maple and let it grow up. I'm going to keep that one. Probably keep that one. This is the one that fell on Easter Sunday. So we're actually going to cut that up with the chainsaw and keep it for firewood, but we're going to get them to get the stump out of here. So it was here, it fell right there and went up, hit the power lines right there, and then the corner of the house right there. No damage that we could see. So these oaks here, the big ones, we're gonna take them up. We're gonna branch them up all the way to where they Y-split, which looks to be probably about, I don't know, 40 foot high. Right there. So all the branches down below the Y-split are gonna come down. And same with that one right there. Up to that Y-split right there. All the branches will come down. And then this one here also to the Y-split, and then we're gonna take off the all those branches that are hanging over into the roadway and on the power lines. So that big limb there will come down. So that's a holly bush with hollies, privet. This one right here, it's actually a Bradford pear, an overgrown, not maintained Bradford pear, and we've been given by the permission by the owner, which is our neighbor over here, to take down this branch that's hanging over our driveway. So I want to mark that one. I have to make sure to tell the cutters just that one limb. But the previous owners, and they took great care of this house. I love that Japanese maple right there in front of my kitchen window. But all this back here, we're going to cut it back ourselves. Lots of landscaping. I'm not a big fan of hollies. I may take some of these out. But we're going to cut this back ourselves, get rid of the privet. Maybe bring that thing right there forward. It's pretty cool. We're going to cut back this one as well ourselves. And then cut back all that. Ugh. The owners next door are going to be having this pine tree right here removed. It's probably 80 foot tall. So let me show you our backyard, my sanctuary. So previous owners used to have a garden over here. Of course, it's all overgrown now. There's poison ivy out here. I got out here and sprayed and killed the poison ivy, but that's why they're taking down that big pine, because branches like that are falling on our house. So the row hedges, they've just trimmed all those last week. This right here was a very overgrown bush. It is a thorny olive, and then right in front of it they had planted a mulberry tree. I have no idea why. It was kind of weird. So a crepe myrtle over here. That one and this one is our loquat trees. They will be bearing fruit here soon. There used to be some kind of a juniper tree right there in the middle. Another crepe myrtle that was dead took down, and the privet was probably 30 foot high. So we cut all that out last weekend. That's the big tree that's coming down right there. That little birch tree right there, we cut that down. Cut all those branches down last weekend. And so here you go. Of course, yes, ready to get into. Y'all need to come on. Little building. These usually have globes on them, but I have them taken off for the tree cutters tomorrow. This staircase here goes up to the bathroom entrance into Doug's man cave. This flower bed over here was, oh my god, it was awful. Mom can tell you. It was terrible. That used to be a rhododendron. I chopped that down. But the azaleas are beautiful. And then I just planted all this a couple days ago. Got to get those in the ground right there too. Confederate jasmine. They'll give me that for Mother's Day. I love it. So these are calla lilies. Canna lilies. And some other tropical little thing I don't remember the name of. And a philodendron over there. This was so buried. You can see how high up on the house it was. It was at least 3 inches deep, and in the middle probably 4 inches deep of just leaves and pine needles. I raked all that out. When we got all the leaves uncovered right here in front of the spigot, these bricks made a square little path, and I dug them up. There's 20 of them. Did some research and found out that Atlantic First Brick Company out of New Jersey is where these came from. They're fire bricks, probably for the inside of a fireplace or a kiln. The company was in business 1903 to 1930, so they're at least as old as 1930. But I thought it'd be pretty to use these as my borderline here and bring out the history. And yeah, so that window there's the laundry room, the bay window for the kitchen. Yay! And then into my third living room, but the one I live in the most. Thanks, Marcy. Yeah, so that's it, y'all. Y'all need to come down visit as soon as possible. It's gonna be in the 90s next week. Anyway, I will talk to y'all later. Love you. Bye.